I'm standing outside the Vosloorus Magistrates Court, where charges have been dropped against 11 people for obstruction of justice and another for allegedly assaulting a police officer. The arrest took place on Sunday morning at an after-party following the Johannesburg Gay Pride march. Activists say it is one in a series of homophobic behaviour by police in this area. We talked to the people involved. Eric, tell me exactly what happened that night.
We were actually attacked by the police people. They came in, they just went in, they didn't ask any questions, they didn't give us any warning, they just went in there, evaded everyone, took everyone, we were actually thrown into their vans, brought to this police station.
We saw maybe 7 or 8 vans that came.
Police vans?
Yeah, police vans. The other police took a pepper spray, started spraying inside. They said we must come out, then we got out and everybody was arrested and I was dragged. They didn't want me to walk on my own feet. I was dragged to a police van.
How do you feel about the police's treatment of gay and lesbian people here in Vosloorus?
It's totally unfair how they treat these people because they've mentioned words, they said things to them that were very much, they were not so okay. I simply think that people here from Vosloorus, even the gays, the lesbians, fear the police people.
Do you think that the police in this town are targeting gays and lesbians?
Yes, they are very homophobic because what they said to me, they said they started touching my private parts. They said they wanted to check whether I'm a girl or a boy.
While we were not able to interview the police officers involved in the incident, a captain from the detective unit came out to meet the protesters and talk to the media. Is there a problem in this police station with homophobia?
From my side, I can say no. I even invited the people to come to my office if there was a problem. If it's one of my members that's got a problem or anything, my door is open. They can come and see me, we can see what's going on. I heard some comments saying that there was some policemen that carried knives. That's against the police regulations. They made comments that there was Metro Police involved. So I told the people to come and see us and tell us which members did what. It won't help if they say that police did it. We need to know who did it. Was it the Metro? Was it the police? There's different units involved in this. So we need to know exactly who's who.
Pumi, what is the significance of this case?
Look, one have to put it in context of the last 2 years in which there's been continued alleged police brutality against lesbians mostly, but also transgender people and gay men who live in and around Vosloorus. Do you think that lesbians will come to the Vosloorus police station to lay a charge against, gender-based violence and so on? That is a problem number one. But the second issue that we are concerned about is this unrestricted powers that the police feel like they have. So we are very concerned about even the language of shoot to kill in terms of what does that language mean in relation to the cops protecting, fulfilling and serving.
For everyone.
For everyone, regardless of their sexual orientation. We are not saying that there are no good cops. We know that there are good cops, but at the same time we know that there's corruption and there's such behaviors of brutal attack on innocent people.
Following the news of charges being dropped, jubilant activists marched and danced towards the police station where they delivered letters protesting the alleged homophobic behaviour by police officers.